Guys, thanks so much for joining me today. Let me move this a little bit out so that you can see the whole table. But I want to go over with you all about the resins that I have been doing. And I got a new resin, guys, that I'm so fond of. It's crystal resin. Very, very nice. Let me show you all. This one. Very nice. The finish, if you see one of my last videos, I used it already and I was very happy with the results. You mix one part to one part and this is what you got. So I measure, I use my scale like this. I put a little plastic so it protects us from getting dirty. And then I mix it for 4 minutes. I use alcohol to clean up my hands. And then I just pour the resin and then I get it done. This one, I already did the resin. I'm very happy with the results of this one. I think I have a video showing about that one as well. So let me move that away. What I'm doing is some of these needed to have a second coat, and then I have these guys that needed to have a resin coat, and then I have my sections of my coasters that have to have a coat. Then I have this painting, this one as well. Excuse me. And I want to do another coat on this one. I will do a video on this. This is going to be a clock. When you already have a resin on it, what you do is you do a little sanding on it. So let's start with this one. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me double check, make sure you guys can see it. So that, oh, there you go, perfect. Yeah, so you guys can see it right there. Okay, so let's start. When you mix it, you get a lot of air bubble. So it's okay to have the air bubble, and you just have to get the heating gun to get rid of the air bubble. I like to touch it so that I can feel it where the resin is going. So I just pour a bunch in the middle and then I start moving. I don't want to move all the way to the edge yet before it's starting, so that it doesn't start running out. But I want to make sure that I have enough in there, but not too much. This is my second coat on this piece, so I want to make sure that I get it all done because I don't want to have to do another one. I only like to do one coat. I don't like to do 2 coats, but unfortunately sometimes you have to do it. And when you pass your fingers, you can feel it, that the resin is getting everywhere. And it will itself level, so will level itself. You want to make sure that you get all the corners. If it feels like it's not moving, that means you don't have enough resin on the sides. I don't know if you can see that, but you put your finger and you feel when you have enough resin, it will go smoothly. That's why I like to spread it with my fingers, because then I can feel it if I have enough resin or not. Now, while I'm letting this settle and level before I get my heating going, I'm gonna move this aside, let it level, then I'm gonna warm it up with my heating going. So let me move this aside. Now I wanna move this little guy and this little guy. It does not take too much resin for the coasters. So basically, it's easier to just go like this. See? Cover it all, get your hands dirty. I have a video on the channel that I did this coasters when I did a blue paint. The paint is not quite dry yet, so it's not ready for resin, but I will do a video. Hopefully by my next video I will have the paint ready for the paint probably already resined. See, now you want to cover it up with tape in the back. I use frog tape just to protect my art in the back, and when the drips from the resin goes down, it's easier to clean it that way. Another one. I think I have enough resin for the whole thing, so I'm gonna just keep on going and then use the heating gun and then move it to where it will sit. Oh, I should have done a thing. I'm just gonna move it. Okay. See, I should have put something underneath here. See this? I should have put something underneath there. Now this has a hole in there that I do not want to cover it. So I hope you guys can see this. If not, then it's okay. The resin will go to the path of the least resistance, and it will level it. So you don't want to put too much resin so it doesn't bring it out, you know. I'm gonna have to make a hole in this one because of the resin on this one. Okay, now basically I'm not gonna show you all the whole section because there's no point, because it's pretty much, you know, just do the level, let the air bubble go up, then see my paint. I have a bunch, and then I want to just move them out of the way. So I have a couple gloves that I want to use. So what I'll do is my next video, guys, when I do the pour, which is going to be an acrylic paint, I will go ahead and show it to y'all, the results, the dry results of the resin, you know. There we go, like that. So I'm you don't resin the oil paint, but you can resin the acrylic paint. So all these are acrylic painting, even these ones. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. I will share you the final results. Now I remove my gloves so I can get my heating gun and not make a big mess. And then you just warm it up with your heating gun like this. And you get all the bubbles out. You never do the heating gun in one spot. Alright, guys. You should wear a mask, by the way. I'm not wearing one, but it should. The only reason I'm not wearing my mask is because I'm doing the video. So let me go put my masks on. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Bye bye.